nice day today.
Is okay?
Yes.
Or not?
Hari today. Hari
Is it better?
Yes, Maharaj, you can start.
दंडवत महाराज जी की जय।
जय बलदेव प्रभु की जय।
जय
परंपरा की जय।
ओम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय सदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय सर्वभक्ताय नमो नमः। अजानुलम्बितो भुजो कनकवदातो सङ्कीर्तनेकपित्रो कमलायताक्षो विशम्बरो द्विजवरो धर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिव सदि गौर भक्तवृंद। बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ओके, हरे कृष्णा इधर who had her. Alles gut? Moy retreat program?
पूरा Dutch language जानते हैं।
Hail Moy Hari Katha by Pujyapal Bhaktivedanta Maharaj. And Moy arrangement by Premanandi, Shashikala, Vijay, Rasapriya and all other devotees. And Hail Moy Kirtan by Anup Prabhu, Krishna Kripa Prabhu from Brazil, muito bom, obrigado. And Hail Moy Kirtan by Sundar Gopal Prabhu. He is better than young Smith. So, because today's last day, I'm showing my gratitude and my thanks to all of you by reciting whoever I know they are there. So I heard it had happened again as last year, which we all together were singing chant, 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 chant the holy name, life will be saved. Then serve your Guru Dev, Maya go away. But what Pujyapal Maharaj came here to give all of you a message. What is that message? Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu is waiting for you. Nityananda, 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 calling for you. Then sweet, 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 sweet then sugar cane. Every bliss, every bliss, every bliss in holy name. And lastly, Hari Nam, Hari Nam, Hari Nam is the only way. No other friends, no other way. Chant, 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 chant the something additional. We'll sing next time. And Hail Moy and Hail Lekha Prasadam by kitchen department, starting with Maya, Raseshwari Didi, Purnamashi Didi, Vrinda Didi, Vishabhanu Didi, Chandrika Didi, and also Radha Madhav Prabhu, Shravan Prabhu, Krishna Kripa Prabhu, Dayanidhi, and there are so many others to whom I am just seeing, I am just taking your names. But those who are not able to take the names, please forgive me, and Krishna will take your names. Mahaprabhu will take your names. The Rath Yatra went very good with that palanquin made by Vinay Prabhu with the support of Sunita Didi. And of course, the whole world is seeing the Holland retreat, which is the best retreat throughout the world. Yeah. I know this because I travel, and Pujya Padman Maharaj also knows this. It's the best retreat in the whole world. But who is highlighting and focusing this retreat is our great cameraman. Who is the cameraman? Naveen Guru. He is highlighting this. Then we have so many respected guests from other countries, like Anand Mohan Prabhu, Yamuna Mataji from London, and Ritu Didi, and my dear Punjabi Paji is also there. Then I also saw Harimoni Didi from Germany, she is also there, and of course Taruni Didi from Brazil, and muito bom, obrigado. And there are so many other devotees. I am sorry I don't know all of your names. So this was just my gratitude and thanks to all of you. And of course this retreat cannot be possible without the blessings and mercy of Pujyapad Bhaktivedanta Maharaj. Pujyapad Maharaj is here. And the inspiration to do this comes directly from our Guru Vargas, with their blessings. Every time it is going without any obstacle in an inspirational way. So all glories to Srila Gurudev, Guru Gauranga, bless all of us so that we can advance in our spiritual retreat, which should not be only for 7 days, but which will carry in our heart throughout our life, making this mind fully regenerating that consciousness, and to go through a retreat throughout the life with the same standards as you are following. Because chanting and Shravan Kirtan, whatever you heard, whatever you have chanted there, keep this asset in your heart, and with the mercy of Baldev Prabhu and the manifestation of Baldev Prabhu is all Guru Tattva, is all Gurudevs. Only with his mercy can one hold Krishna in the heart, because Baldev Prabhu is creating that foundation where Krishna can come and he establish his own pastime, establish all his associates. Baldev Prabhu is making that foundation. In the same way, the manifestation of Baldev Prabhu, Guru Tattva, also creates that foundation. And every individual have their own foundations. Foundation means the qualification. So what is the benefit of hearing Hari Katha from so many Shiksha Gurus, from Diksha Guru, and year after year for retreat? What is the purpose? To enhance that level, that foundation level, which is created by Guru Vargas. To increase that level, we have to be now, year after year, be more mature in bhakti, more mature in understandings, more mature in understanding the subtle points of bhakti. Maturity is something which should not be lacking. Maturity is something which helps one to understand the dealings of the Vaishnavas, the dealings of the associates of Lord. If there is no maturity level and one only established in that gross level cannot understand and the person cannot be forever. He cannot understand the spiritual dealings of Guru Gauranga. So one has to follow this very seriously. And again and again and again and again, we should get this mark impressed in us. Baldev Prabhu helps us. How Baldev Prabhu helps us? Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has introduced one book, Shri Chaitanya Shikshamrita. This book is just like a guideline of all the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. For sannyasis, for grasthas, for brahmachari, so much details are there in this. In that Chaitanya Shikshamrita, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains, there are so many demons who are killed by Krishna in Braj. And similarly, there are some demons killed by Balaram Prabhu, Shri Baldev Prabhu also. Because what is the difference between Krishna and Balaram? एक ही स्वरूप दोनों भिन्न मात्र काय, आते काय सबो कृष्ण लीला सहाय, अपनी करे ना कृष्ण लीला सहाय, और शिष्ट लीला करी धरे चारकाय. Krishna wants to manifest creation, but who has taken this order of Krishna and served Krishna and did so much creation? It is Baldev Prabhu, Mool Sankarshan. Shri Baldev Prabhu is Mool Sankarshan. And he manifests himself in the form of Karandakshay Vishnu, Garbhadakshay Vishnu, Shirodakshay Vishnu and Shesh for manifestation. Karandakshay Vishnu glance over Prakriti and impregnate Prakriti. And so many universes, infinite universes get created. But also then he, with another manifestation, he enters in each and every universe and becomes the Antaryami. He becomes Antaryami of that one particular universe. But Mahavishnu is Antaryami, Karandaksha Vishnu is Antaryami of all the universes. And in every universe there is living entities. So further, Balaram Prabhu expands with another expansion as Shirodaksha Vishnu, Paramatma in the heart of everyone. That's why Krishna is all knower, because his expansions are everywhere, in material world and even in spiritual world. What we see around us is actually all Baldev Prabhu. It's all Baldev Prabhu. Yeah? The Mridanga, all the Aarti paraphernalia, the Dham, all the scriptures, Vaikuntha, everything is Baldev Prabhu around us. Without Baldev Prabhu, there is no existence, because he is Sandhani. Sat Chit Anand. So Baldev Prabhu represents Sat and Sandhani Prakash. So therefore, there is no difference between Krishna and Balaram. Only difference of the color, the complexion. Krishna is blackish complexion and Baldev Prabhu is white complexion. Why white and why black? It's just randomly they just assume these complexions, or there is some significance. In every dealing of the Lord, even what he wears, even what the kundal he is wearing, the earrings he is wearing, even the flute which he is carrying, even the weapons he carries, all has some significance. Yeah. So Krishna is Sham, blackish complexion. Why? Because Krishna is enjoyer. He is Sevya Bhagwan. He is the object of worship, Vishaya, Vigraha. So therefore he enjoys all the rasas. He is Akhil Rasamrit Murati. He is Raso Vaisa. And he enjoys all the rasas. Especially he is enjoying, relishing the Madhurya rasa. Therefore he is Sham, black complexion. But Baldev Prabhu is also Bhagwan. What kind of Bhagwan? He is Sevak Bhagwan. Baldev Prabhu. Even though not different from Krishna, but something addition to Krishna is he serves Krishna in so many ways. He becomes the umbrella, he becomes the shoe, he becomes the cloth, and so many things. Dham, in so many ways. All the associates in Vaikunthas is Baldev Prabhu, manifestation from Baldev Prabhu. All those associates in Golok is also Baldev Prabhu. Yeah? And he serves Krishna in so many ways. Service. Srila Bhaktivinoda Bharati Goswami Maharaj explained why his name is Baladev. Because Bhagavatam says three names are given by Gargacharya ji at the time of name giving ceremony to the son of Roni Maya. Three names: Ram, Sankarshan and Balaram. Why Balaram? Bala means is the embodiment of all the strength. Every strength comes from Shri Baldev Prabhu. Every strength. But what is that strength? What is that Bala in Baldev Prabhu? The Bala, the strength of his muscles, his body? No. The strength of Krishna Seva. Serving Krishna in so many ways. If Krishna expands himself as Shri Ram, Ramadi Murteshu Kala Namena Krishna Nana Avatar Akrod Bhuvneshu Kintu Krishna Swayam Samvad Parma Pumanyo Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Pranam. All the avatars, when Krishna expands himself as Maryada Purushottam Shri Ram, then Baldev Prabhu expands himself as Lakshman, serving Ram. You see, 14 years, not eaten anything, not even rested. In so many ways, Lakshman served. When Krishna came as Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Baldev Prabhu also came as Shri Nityan Prabhu. And Mahaprabhu is honoring Nityan Prabhu. And we know how many ways Nityan Prabhu is serving Mahaprabhu. Suno suno Nityanand, suno Haridas, Amar Agya Sarvat Karo Prachar, Prati Grihe Grihe Karo E Dikha, Bolo Krishna, Bhajo Krishna, Karo Krishna Shri. Yeah. Shri Nityan Prabhu is serving Mahaprabhu. Yeah. Whereas they are both same. Ajam Lumpito Bhujo Kanak Vatato. In plural tense. Shri Vrindavan Thakur glorified Nityan Prabhu and Mahaprabhu with the same words. Yeah. But more than that, something more than that is Nityan Prabhu is serving Mahaprabhu. Every time. This is the bala. This is the strength. The service of Krishna. And it's as many ways we can serve Krishna. As many ways we can serve Krishna, more we get this strength, which is supplied by Baldev Prabhu. Individual to individual. You understand? This is the secret. Why we see this person is immediately advancing in Krishna consciousness, whereas I am not. Why we see all of a sudden in just 1 or 2 years somebody takes initiation and it just goes quickly, because he is gathering that bala, that strength which comes by Krishna Seva. Baldev Prabhu is Sevak Bhagwan. He is Vishay Vigraha and Ashray Vigraha together. That's why his complexion is white. Radharani complexion is also golden. Why? She is holding that Madanakya Mahabhav, such high moods. And for that, there is very much important and essential to golden complexion, because black complexion cannot taste that. And that became a reason for Krishna to become restless, and he has to become Mahaprabhu with golden complexion to hold that mood of Radharani, to relish that. Similarly, Baldev Prabhu also, white golden complexion, because he is serving Krishna. So, whatever Krishna can do, Baldev Prabhu can also do, together. You know? Krishna can kill demons, Baldev Prabhu can also kill demons. And only Krishna can do Rasa Leela. Only Krishna. No other incarnation can do Rasa Leela. In the same way, only Baldev Prabhu can do Rasa Leela, same like Krishna. So only Krishna and Balaram can perform Rasa Leela. Further details will be explained by Ujjabad Maharaj ji there. Yeah. They only can do Rasa Leela. They can kill demons. So they are same. And Baldev Prabhu, so many glories. He killed Dhenukasur, he killed Pralambasur, he killed Dvairvanar. Yeah? But most important point, you see, Baldev Prabhu is Adi Guru Tattva. All Guru Devs manifest from Baldev Prabhu. And how a disciple has to see his Guru. Yadyapi Amar Guru Chaitanya Radas, Tathapi Janiyami Tahar Prakar. Even though disciples should think, my Gurudev is Chaitanya Das, he is the servant of Mahaprabhu, servant of Krishna. Tathapi Janiyami Tahar Prakash, but I see him as the manifestation of the Lord. I see him as the manifestation of Baladev Prabhu. This should be the vision of a disciple. Yeah. So Baladev Prabhu can kill demons. Dhenukasur, Pralambasur, which is ignorant, the mood of ignorance. Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains in Chaitanya Shikshamrita. Dhenukasur means bhargrahi, one who holds so much burden but cannot taste that burden. We are holding that burden of relationships, entanglement in the relationships in this world. So Guru Gurudev comes in our life and Mano Vyasano Uktadi, with that sword from the mouth, with that word, he cuts the knot which we are carrying from life after life, life after life. He cuts that knot. Tato dusangam usijya satsu sachet buddhiman sant eva chintanti. He cuts that knot. So, Dhenukasur, donkey means, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Chaitanya Shikshamrita, donkey means bhargrahi, always carrying burden. And also Dhenukasur means foolish, ignorant. Yeah, ignorance. Pralambasur, what that asura means? These all asuras are anarthas, which we are holding in our heart. Pralambasur means istri lampante, getting lusty, attached to many around us. Just by seeing the form, getting attachments. This is Pralambasur. But more than that, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains Pralambasur means one who has desire for labh, puja, pratishtha, for name and fame. Pratisthasha drishta shaupacharamni hirinate. This desire of pratishtha, name and fame is just like a dancing woman who is dog eater and dancing in the courtyard of the heart, makes us dance so much. But Baladev Prabhu kills that. Only Gurudev can kill this. Sant eva chindanti, with that sword of, their Harikatha, powerful, Vedavati, powerful Harikatha. So, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains that all these demons who are killed by Krishna and Braj, many of them, Putana, Shaktasur, Tinavrat, Keshi, Vyomasur, Agasur, Bakasur, all these demons, one should, while chanting holy name, one should pray to Krishna, please kill all these demons which are ruling in my heart. Kill this. But specifically Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, those demons killed by Balaram Prabhu, a sadhaka, a practitioner should work himself to get out of this anarthas. Bhaktivinoda Thakur's statement. Those demons killed by Krishna, we are holding that anarthas in our heart, and one should pray to Krishna to please kill this demon from my heart. But those who are killed by Balaram Prabhu, one should either pray to Balaram Prabhu for this, or one should work his own struggle, sadhan, the practice to get out of this. So practice, and practice, very important in the life of a sadhak. Yeah, just like mother gives so much food, the best food to us. Yeah, but the child can say, Mother, I am so busy in my games, I can't come in the kitchen to eat. Bring the prasad here. So mother brings the prasad on the table. No, still that child says, no, I'm very busy in my games on my smartphone. Put the prasad in my mouth. So mother put in the mouth. But now, this is the last thing what mother can do. She can't chew and she can't swallow for her child. Similarly, Gurudev also supplies so much association, take so much pain to come to us and gives us so much association. Day and night, Harikatha. Yeah. Inviting to Dham, come to Parikramas. Serve my Gurudev, serve my Guru Parampara. Books are there, Harikathas are there, lectures are there, articles are there. So much is supplied. Still the disciples say, Gurudev, it's so difficult. Put in my ears, put in my mouth. And even then Gurudev can do this. But lastly, every disciple has to practice his own. Practice his own. But in this example, Gurudev even crossed the limit and he do so much for his disciples. Pujyapad Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj, when he used to chant holy name, he said, I'm chanting 100,000 names, 64 rounds for the sake of my disciples around the world.
Yes.
He was chanting for his disciples because he said, I know my disciples are weak. Yeah? They need more bala, they need more strength. So Guru Vargas are so compassionate who even go even further of this example of mother and child for the sake of disciples. So it's a very auspicious day, Baladev, Balaram Purnima. We should pray to Baladev Prabhu that you appear on this Purnima day, and one of your other name is Nityanand Prabhu, who is Koti Chandra Sushitala. His lotus feet are more soothing than million of moons. Yeah. So hey Nityanand Prabhu, hey Balaram Prabhu, hey Srila Gurudev, and hey all entire Guru Parampara, please bless us, give us bal, that strength to fight with these anarthas, these demons who are troubling us and taking us away from the service of conjugal Radha and Krishna. Hey Baldev Prabhu, please help us on this very special day and occasion. Gaur Premanande Hari Krishna. श्री सुंदराम प्रभु की जय, श्री बलदेव प्रभु की जय, एंड पूज्यपाद भक्तिवेदांत वन महाराज जी की जय।
Thank you very much. Bhaktivedanta Siddhanti Maharaj.
Very soon we are coming to the level of Krishna Janmashtami now, and let that fire which is ignited and which Maharaj has ignited in all your hearts, let that fire go more high to serve and celebrate the birth of Krishna also. A more grand way, where all the demigods comes from the spiritual world, and we have to gather so many people to hear sweet Hari Katha from Maharaj on the occasion of Krishna Janmashtami. We should prepare our heart for this, and every day while chanting, we should pray, when these demons will die from my heart, when these demons will die from the heart. It cannot be possible without the mercy of Hari, Guru and Vaishnava. Tine smaran hai vigna vinash. Hare Krishna, Danke Bhava. So my last request is, Uli Mutan, Chantal and Danson, and your life is filled to the cup.
सुबह बोल दिया बोलो आज अच्छा थैंक्स भाई
Hare Krishna, Hare Bol. Sumit? Hare Krishna? So today we are double blessed by hearing from Pujyapad Bhaktivedanta Siddhanti Maharaj, and also now my Gurudev Pujyapad Bhaktivedanta Maharaj will continue the Katha. In the morning I have already spoken about Balaram Tattva, so I'm not going to take too much time, my Gurudev. But we are coming to the last day of the 7 days retreat. Most of the people are very sad because they find that the days went by very quickly. And actually they came, why we are not doing 2 weeks retreat? Yes. So I told them also in the morning, why not the whole year? We have to have a place like this in the future when devotees will live, and every time we can come and continue this kind of programs. That is my wish, somehow or another. Maybe during Krishna will also share this wish, that we have some place to come to preach, but also to do sadhana. That is very important. today Makadeya Prabhu, very old disciple, he told that that is actually what is missing. When Gurudev was here at that time, we had so much big festivals. So many people came, devotees came, and they got encouraged because they usually feel lonely in their own place. But then they are coming and they seeing so many devotees are coming and entering in this part of bhakti. So much inspirations are coming. वो चल गया, उसका गाड़ी कुछ प्रॉब्लम था, वो चला गया, थोड़ा भजन करा वो चला गया. So that is actually where we are working on. That we in the future, like 2021, already promised that there will be a European festival. By the mercy of our gurus, we can realize this, and with the support of everyone, we can again, when Srila Gurudev was here, we can continue his legacy in this way. So, it is not possible when we are not getting support for everyone. We have to do this together, and that's why I'm taking this time also, this festival also, this retreat. There is actually, we can have so many plans, but if we don't have the arms, we don't have the support, the seva teams, the legs, everything, and under the guidance of the Vaishnavas, it's not possible. So I want to thank everyone who did just a little bit seva only, just something. I want to thank them, and the person who did everyday seva, my heart is melting to see. I'm observing everyone. I'm observing every one person who is coming, who is doing. My Guruji is doing it also, and I'm seeing how we become more mature and mature, like Maharaj was telling. That is very important. What is the definition of maturity? Is that we have to take responsibility. When we take some responsibility in our life for Guru and Krishna, then maturity is coming towards us. We're not thinking, oh, that is just when I feel like to do something, I'm doing. That is not responsibility. That's just going with the sentiment mood. Responsibility means that although I'm not willing, my mind is disturbed, but still, when I'm not here, how will things will go on? My seva is important in the whole thing. So that is maturity. That is needed, because if we want to go in a bigger amount of festivals where 100 and maybe thousands people will come, then we have to have this mood together. Otherwise it's not possible. Many disturbances will come and the organization will not be there as it should be. So that's why, like Maharaj also today emphasized, although we are successful in this kind of retreats and programs, don't be ever proud of this kind of things. You can be proud that we can realize this, but don't take this pride for yourself. Although maybe we got some responsibility to do some seva. Never seek for recognition. Never. Because this demon, what Maharaj was telling, this has to be killed by Balaram. When we do something and we want that everyone will see me and will recognize me, what I did, then this power and this Shakti of the seva, the mercy will go away, fade away. It will not come to me. And the demon will only grow and grow in our heart, although we are on the path. So I'm very humbly saying this, that try to learn all this behavior of a Vaishnava, try to adopt this, try to correct yourself. And we are now on a platform where we can practice. So we are seeing in ourselves, what is this doing? Did I did a nice drama, and am I waiting for that people are telling me that I'm doing good? Or just I want to serve Gurudev? Only that. If he's pleased, then I'm pleased. I don't want anything. So, in this way, I want to thank everyone. I'm not pointing my fingers, I'm just saying this in this general way. But there are still some people I want to
Special thanks.
glorify actually today. Thank them. Actually, because of this mood of not going for some pride or selfish or they want to have some personal recognition. Yes, that's why I'm bringing them forward, because they are always on behind, very silent, but still they are very supportive. Many people doesn't know this, but they are very supportive. They always travel from very far distance and coming here, always. And I went them also to Suriname with them, and there they were also very helpful, but always on the background, very humble mood, natural humble mood. My heart is always melting when they are doing like this. I'm giving one example, like this nice tent. We had some big cost. I didn't ask for something, but they felt that we had, that was some extra cost, but we didn't calculate. But immediately they say, I'm going to pay for this tent, and it is very expensive. So, because of their responsible maturity, where they taking this act, this dealing, we can have this kind of things. And I'm speaking of Madan Gopal, Madan Mohin. Come. I know you are very humble, but come. Come here. Also in Suriname, they pay for the location also. And it is not that they have any large amount of account. Don't think like that. Oh, they have large of that's why they can do it. I know many people who have got many large accounts, but they are not willing to pay something for Guru Krishna. So thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you, Didi, for doing this kind of things and always be humble. Keep this humbleness. So in this way, there are many people who are supporting us, and my Gurudev. If I can see them, my Gurudev can see them also. So I'm very happy for your support. For so many years you are supporting, and I hope this supportness, this responsible mood, this matured mood will grow and grow and grow, and we can achieve more and more things. I'm thanking you. I'm not going to take too much time, my Gurudev. I'm thanking you all, also all my guests. If we did something good, that is then something what my Gurudev has teach us. And if we did something wrong, please, that is own mistake. I'm apologizing for all the things. I want to check out the
Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikavai Tadalaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha Vancha Kalpatarurasya Kripa Sindhubhaivacha Patitanam Pavanebho Vaishnavebho Namo Namaha Namo Mahabadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratise Namaha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Om Vrindavai Tulasi Devai Priyavai Kesavasya cha Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Sattvatvai Namo Namaha Bhakta Vihina Aparadhalasya Hiptasya Kamadita Rangamadhai Kripamai Tvam Saranam Prapanam Brinde Namaste चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं भजामि राधाम् अरविन्दनेत्रां स्मरामि राधां मधुरस्मितास्यां वदामि राधां करुणावरात्रां ततो मम नास्ति गतिर्नताम् श्यामसुन्दर शिखण्डशेखर स्मेरहास मुरली मनोहर राधिकारसिकमं कृपानिधे सप्रिया चरण किङ्करीं कुरु संविदाय सवितमं विभो प्रार्थये ब्रह्मेन्द्रनन्दन अस्तु मोहनतवाति वल्लभा जन्म जन्मनि मधेश्वरी प्रिया प्राणनाथ विसभानन्दे श्रीमुखाब्जरासलोलसटापद राधिका पदत्रिकृतास्थिते तं भजामि वसितेन्द्रशेखर वंशी विभूषित करान्नवनीरदाभात् पीताम्बरादरुणबिम्बफलादृष्टात् पूर्णेन्दु सुन्दर मुखात् अरविन्दनेत्रात् कृष्णात् परमतत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जाने न वियाचे राज्यं न च कनकमाणिक्यं न विभुवं न याचं ब्रह्मं सकलजनकं वरवधूं मे सदा काले काले प्रमथपतिनो गीतचरितो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु देवी काकुवर गद गदयाद्वाचा जाचे निपत्ति भुवि दण्डवदुर्भटार्ति अश्व प्रसादमवदश्व जनास्य कृत्वा गन्धर्विके निजगणे गणनां विधि अंगश्यामलिभिक्षटामण्डिकृतन्द्रीवरं जड्डं जातुपुरोदिशं पट्टं वरस्य श्रिया बिन्दारणनिवासमुद्रसिद्धामदिदामोदरं राधास्कन्दनिवेशलज्जलभुजं ध्यायं स्तुतामोदरम् तवैवास्मि तवैवास्मि न जीवामि तया विना इति विज्ञायते राधे तन्नयामि चरणान्तिके श्रीरूपमञ्जरीकरार्चितपादपद्मं दुष्टन्द्रभुजार्पितमस्तकाय हा मदकनकगौरी सनवयानि स्तव किङ्करीसे संकर्षण कारण दुःखायि गर्वदुःखायि च पयर्दोषायि शेषांश जस्सांश कलास नित्यानन्दकरामं शरणं मास्तु श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्रीवासुदेव गदाधर श्रीवासुदेव Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. First of all, offer my humble, respectful obeisances unto lotus feet of my Guru Pad Padma Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj and Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj simultaneously offered my Dhanavad Pranam. Lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj Bhakti Rakhas Sridhar Goswami Maharaj Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj and Pesali Prabhupada Charan Sripad Bhakti Vedanta Siddhanti Maharaj very nicely and elaborately and briefly he gives so sweet nectar about Baladev Tattva and also I pay my obeisances, Dhanavad Pranam, all the audience and guests. So today is very super excellent auspicious day. Just you are morning to now listening very sweet. Baladev Tattva Katha, Baladev Purnima also. This Purnima is called? What is called? Baladev Purnima. Jhulan Jatra, Jhulan Purnima, Baladev Purnima, Rakhi Purnima. You know? Morning I also told. Raksha Bandhan for this color. Raksha Bandhan, Rakhi Purnima also. India this is also very important also. Raksha Bandhan. And especially in our Gaudiya Sampradaya, and we give intense about Baladev Prabhu. Baladev Tattva is very important. In the morning I also told, Bala hinena nalap. If you have no ball, ball means strength, power. You cannot to attain your perfection. Then, even your material strength, you cannot do anything also. Need some also. Ball means Shakti, power. If you have no power on your leg, you cannot walk. So need is what? Power, strength on your leg, so you can walk. If you have no power in your eyes, then you can't see. If you have no power, digesting power, Pachan Kriya, understand? Digesting power, you cannot digest, you cannot eat also. Or another thing actually we are discussing, that is called Chid power. Chid power means transcendental power. This transcendental power, Chid ball, is coming from Baladev. So for the Bala Hina Nanda, Chid ball. Without the mercy of Baladev Prabhu, we cannot receive that transcendental power. Morning to evening we also discuss this katha. Baladev Prabhu is called also Akhanda Guru Tattva, undivided Guru Tattva is. Who will give our strength in our heart? Guru Pad. Guru means is what? Gu and Ru. Ru? Gu means Andhakar. Darkness. Aru means prakash. True story. Gu and Rugu means darkness. Conditioned soul. Their heart full of darkness, ignorance. Understand? Andhakar. Conditioned soul, they completely miserable by Maya. They don't know who is Bhagavan. Even they don't know what is the meaning of the life. Just they observe eating, sleeping, defending and mating. That is called the animals' activity, Pasuvat Achar. Full of ignorance. They don't know what is the meaning of the life. They don't know what is the meaning of the spiritual life. That is called the ignorance, darkness. Aru means prakash, light. That is coming from Baladev Prabhu. Light coming, sun rays coming, then automatically darkness disappears. In the same way, when we receive the Chid ball, transcendental strength from Baladev Prabhu, then slowly all our darkness disappears from our hearts. These things. So Baladev Tattva you listen Baladev Prabhu. Actually Baladev Prabhu is called Sarva Avatari Krishna Sang Bhagavan Tahar Ditya Deha Sri Balaram Ekoi Sarudoye Bhinna Matra Kai Adda Kai Bhuha Krishna Lila Rasahai. Chaitanya Krishna Das. Sarva Avatari Krishna. Krishna is called source of all incarnation. Sarva Avatari Krishna. His diet, Kai Bhuha, Tahar Ditya Sarup, Deha Sri Balaram. Krishna's second body. That is called Baladev Prabhu. Krishna himself manifests his second body. That is called Baladev Prabhu. Actually, that means, conclusively, there are no difference between Krishna and Balaram. Simple. Just manifested. One day I told, why Krishna manifests his second body in the form of Baladev Prabhu? Krishna is called Sang Bhagavan in Chaitanya Charitamritam, Anubhasya. Srila Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada explained these things. Why Krishna? He manifests in second body in the form of Baladev Prabhu. Because Krishna says, I am Bhagavan, Maktam Paratara Nannat Kinchidasti Dhananja. Manmana Bhavo Madbhakto Madjaji Mang Namaskuru. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, I am Bhagavan, I am the Supreme. No one equal to me. Who will be higher than me? But how the conditioned soul, they know, how they will know to serve to him. So for this regard, Krishna himself manifests in the form of Baladev Prabhu and showing to us how to serve to Krishna. Sarva Avatari Krishna is the source of all incarnation. When Krishna comes, any form, and automatically his second body Baladev Prabhu also he comes. Then Baladev Prabhu also Vishaya Tattva. Krishna is called Vishaya Vigraha, object of the divine love. In the Baladev Prabhu also Vishaya Vigraha. And he is the supreme enjoyer, but he is acting the role of Ashraya. Baladev Prabhu. Ashraya means self-servitude. Seva. Mui Taradas. Chaitanya Charitamrita. Saying. Baladev Prabhu and Nityananda Prabhu saying, I am his servant, I am his servant. Sevak Abhiman. Understand? Sevak Abhiman. Seva. Sevak Dharma, the nature of Sevak is very ritual, important and very also powerful also. So for this regard, impersonalists, they don't want to become servant. They want to become visual. Sebba. As to for this regard, impersonalists, what they are saying? Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahma. So that means everybody starts to me. Sevak Dharma. Sevak Dharma, understand? The nature of the servant is very powerful. Everybody cannot serve. Who can serve to Lord? Who knows the heart of Lord? Then he can properly serve. किसी को सेवा करना है, उसकी अंतर हृदय को जो जान सकते हैं, वो पूर्ण रूप से वो सेवा कर सकते हैं. Understand? Otherwise, how possible he will serve? His service will not complete. सेवक वस्तु के हृदय नहीं जानने पर सेवक पूर्णांग रूप में सेवा नहीं कर सकते हैं. क्या बोला?
Without knowing the complete inner heart of the person that you're serving, you cannot serve them completely and perfectly.
बोलो.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Sumit?
Yeah.
Without knowing the inner desire, mood and intentions of the person that you are serving, you cannot serve them in a most complete and perfect way.
Do you understand? Tattva Vichar Baladev Prabhu, he knows the heart of Krishna. So Baladev Prabhu, he perfect, absolutely, he serves to Krishna. And Rasa Vichar, who absolutely serves to Krishna. Oh, श्रीमती राधा रानी की जय. तो बोलो कम से कम, बोलो राधा रानी की जय. Understand? श्रीमती राधिका, only she knows, absolutely she knows the heart of Krishna. For this regard, श्रीमती राधिका absolutely serves to Krishna. Even Chandravali can't to absolutely serve to Krishna. Even what you will say Chandravali, even Lalita Vishakha, they can't to absolutely serve to Krishna. Who will serve to Krishna? Rasa Vichar? Srimati Radhika. Understand? Because Srimati Radhika, she serves to Krishna with her topmost mood. That is called Madanakha Mahabhav. Understand this? Krishna. If you read Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, very nice, beautiful grantha. What is his name? Radha and Krishna appeared. Prema Sampurna Grantha. And if you read Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, which grantha? Prema Sampurna Grantha. Then understand what I am speaking. How Srimati Radhika absolutely served to Krishna and fulfill all his desires. Akili Srimati Radha Krishna सेवा कृष्ण वांछा पूर्ति करे आराधन. अतएव राधिका नाम पुराने बखाने. Why Srimati Radhika is called Radha? कृष्ण वांछा पूर्ति करे आराधने, राधिका नाम पुराने बखाने. Understand? Only Srimati Radhika, she can fulfill all the desires of Krishna. Chaitanya Chaitanya. You learn this verse. Krishna Vansha Purtikar. Purtikar means she fulfills all the desires of Krishna. For this regard, her name is called Radha. Anaya Radhido Nunang Bhagavan Varishira